If you're trying to get a mullet but you don't want to look like a redneck, watch this video. All right, this is the first YouTube video ever filmed in the correct aspect ratio.
Hey, it's the little thing. I'm gonna trim the top for sure, like a decent amount, almost 2 inches.
Still rocking the mullet?
Yeah. Keep it like slim taper, like low key, you know, like classic.
People, when they get their mullets, they take the taper too high. It's too aggressive. Shaved all the way up. We don't roll like that.
No, you did me good last time. I know to expect good things. I was in my first play. I'm like the lead in a movie, like a short film this summer, and it's like we're shooting at a Hollywood nightclub.
Play a character for me.
Like the improv comedy.
Yeah.
No, bitch.
So where do you see yourself? I would say 5 years, but who knows? What movies do you see yourself like in?
What movie? Good question. I really like sitcoms. The Office.
So like Friends?
Yeah.
Okay, Friends is trash.
Friends is trash.
The Office, Parks and Rec.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit's funny. I could totally see you doing that shit, bro.
New girl kind of thing.
Yeah.
After college, I want to get a master's in fine arts for acting. That's hopefully where I'll be in 5 years.
Did anyone cut you?
I had one person cut me.
Oh, hell, Nick, you cheated.
It was a placeholder. I was just missing you. We can work it out, baby.
I'm sectioning off the top first. You know, when I deal with longer hair, I like to do the top at the end. And I'm gonna get to the back later. I'm gonna start with a taper first on the side.
You stream on Twitch? Minecraft?
Yeah. Dude, I'm averaging like 35 fucking viewers now.
Pretty
On
good, right?
Twitch, that's good for
Yeah.
Twitch. Back in the day, I used to play, right?
Yeah.
Like in stream.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. It is, bro. It's like 2-3 years ago now. It's fucking crazy, dude. 2020. Look at this. This is like this blend, bro. It goes from short to very, very long. Your last barber, man. I don't talk shit, but I talk shit. We're gonna take this down. When I used to stream, I remember my goal was like, oh, I want to average 5 viewers.
Oh, damn.
Now I'm averaging fucking like 20 times that or whatever. That's not the right math. 20 times? That's not the right
Like
math.
7 times.
Did you say you want 2 inches off the back too? Do you want the top the same length or the back a little bit shorter?
What do you think?
Generally, it's either the same or it's the back goes shorter. It's never the back is longer if you want a classy mullet.
Let's do maybe like a little
We're
shorter.
gonna start with the number 4 open to debulk a little bit. Gonna flick out into that clipper over comb section that we just made. Close the lever and then go right beneath that. Anytime I'm starting a fade, I always start with a number 2 open. So I'm gonna bring that right under here, right underneath the 4. It's not even about the money. To me, it's always about the fan base and the audience. I'm always trying to build a community. I think about money second, and that's why I'm so successful, honestly, because like I know people who are like, oh, I wanna get into social media to make money. It's like, that's not a long-term mentality. We're gonna start our first guideline, no guard, close. Gonna go for like a low, mid taper, nothing crazy here. Again, with mullets, if you're trying to avoid that redneck look, you do not want to bring the taper up too high. So guideline around there is going to be good. I'm going to take the trimmer right below that guideline. You want to make sure that you're not bringing it all the way up to the top of the guideline because then you're just pushing up the guideline. How many times did I say guideline? And then right below that, we're going to take the foil shaver. So now I have a complete gradient from the no guard clipper all the way down to completely bald that you get with this. Now I'm taking a number 1 close. I'm going to knock out about a 1/2 inch guideline above our no guard guideline. He also has blonde hair, so it literally looks blended just like this. Now I'm going to fade down with a 1/2 guard. So we're going to start open, and as I move down the head, we're gonna close the lever. And I'm gonna do the same thing with no guard. 1.5 open, flicking out. Close the lever and go a little bit lower. All we have left is this little line right here. Gonna take a 1 open and knock that out. Thinning scissors are the meta. Right now it's like white to very dark pretty fast. So we're gonna soften up this transition right here because you can fade the hair perfectly lengthwise. It can be perfectly blended short to long, but then you'll have some areas where the color is darker. I'm gonna split the hair down the middle. This is the most simple way to kind of cut the top that I've found. It's very hard to mess up, pretty much foolproof. So I'm gonna leave the back for now, but I'm gonna bring down this hair. You can see this weight line right here. Bring it down and match it. As we approach the front though, we'll start angling it down as to leave the front a little bit longer. No matter what your hairstyle is, you should leave the front a little bit longer. Since I cut the hair down here with no elevation, the top of the head is going to look a little bit rounded. So if I bring it up here, you can see there's a slight round in the hair. I'm just gonna take off the ends, and this will make sure the top is even and blend it into the sides at the same time. Now we gotta take care of this shit in the back.
Have fun with that.
So we wanna cut it short, but not short enough where he loses his curls. Vertical sections like this, and just match it. Gotta shake it out.
Ooh, mama.
With any mullet, we want to make sure we clean up this neck hair. So I'm going to comb back the hair like this. Any baby hairs that kind of fall down, I'm just going to line up. Final words to the world right now.
So hot, always doing me right. Huh? That's why I'd never cheat on you.
Never.
That's why I always come back. They always come back.